I'm live. I better start printing. Hi, everybody. It's Mark Rushton of markrushtonggallery.com. And it's Saturday, September 9th. And so let's find out what I'm going to paint tonight. It's going to be a building with a red pickup truck nearby. There we go. We'll shut this thing off near my microphone here because it just makes the cutest little sounds. How about that? Is that not lovely? Thermal ribbon printer. Let's take a look at last night's painting here. This turned out better than I thought it was going to be. I think it does need a little bit of extra work, and I think I'm going to work on it. I'm either going to make another version of this, or I'm just going to work on this. But this is it. From afar, it looks really good. from excuse me, that pollen count's up there. We need some rain. It needs some work here. It needs some work, but by and large, I'm pretty happy with this. And so this is the Ruan Center in downtown Des Moines, Iowa, and some adjacent buildings. And here I am under the waiting for the bus at the Mid-American Energy swimming pool aquatic center thing. Anyway, that's kind of cool. A lot of people saw the video, 40, which is a lot for me. I'll work on this another time here, but because I wanted to do something new tonight. And so this is what I'm going to work on tonight. So this is, what do we got here? Let's get that tape on here. Where'd my tape go, guys? So this is another building in downtown Des Moines. This is the, I guess it's 801 Grand. There's the principal. It's the 44-story skyscraper, also known as the weather deflector. And I'm on the 8th floor of a nearby parking ramp, and I'm looking over, and there's another parking ramp across the way, a couple blocks away. And so I got out my handy phone thing and crop this. So this is, this is the sky. This is right here. This is the edge of the Iowa Capitol, one of those little things that stick up that doesn't have scaffolding around it. So that was pretty amazing that showed up. And then this is the parking lot, a little red pickup truck right here. So I'm going to paint it tonight, paint it with acrylic ink. I'm going to apply acrylic ink on it. And that's what I'm going to do. But first, drinking a little bit of my Kelowna Supernaturals 100% organic vanilla kefir, made with the milk of grass-fed Amish and Mennonite cows near Kelowna, Iowa. It's got the probiotics in it, so gut health equals brain health. Link is in the description to Kelowna Supernaturals products. They have the best. They have the best product locator I've ever seen. So you can find out whether or not Kelowna Supernatural products are near you. They probably are. And what products are in which store. Amazing. I've never seen anything like it. Now, I was impressed when I went into, where did I go? Like a Lowe's or a Home Depot. And you get in there and you do the Google thing, and you're looking for a particular thing. And it may tell you what aisle and row it's in, and sometimes you don't know what they're talking about because nothing's labeled, right? And that's fine. You just ask an employee, where's aisle racetrack? Oh, the racetrack is the thing that goes around all the aisles. And I'm like, oh, why don't you put up a sign that says racetrack? Because I don't know what a racetrack is. Right? Or you go into Walmart, you go into Walmart and they say, oh yeah, we've got, something available. And then you go there and Walmart, right? They don't know where anything is. What are we going to do? How am I going to do this tonight? Sepia, blue, red pickup truck. And then I don't know what I'm going to do with this here. This might be this. All this might end up being yellow. I think we should do the red pickup truck first. And am I going to use process magenta or primary magenta? I think primary magenta is good. What else have I got here? Scarlet. Well, that's it. We're doing scarlet on the pickup truck. This is not one of those $115,000 pickup trucks. This isn't even a $90,000 pickup truck. It's one of those, something that the regular working man can afford. I know it's an incredible concept. I can't believe that at one time working people could afford pickup trucks. Who knew that such a thing even existed? So I'm going to throw a little paint on there. And then I'm going to remove a little bit of it here with the old. You want to get that down there so we can see that? Yeah. I'll probably make a mess of it, but horizontal lines here in the Viva paper towel. There we go. That should be good. This is what I looked like earlier. I was shaving this morning, and I did one of those. Oh my God, it was not good. I'm healing, but it was not pretty. Not pretty. So this is going to be the bleed area up here. I should do blue first. I should do the blue first, and then we'll do sepia, and then figure out the yellow. So blue over in this area. And I want to do primary cyan or let's do primary cyan, which I love. Don't go too far. There you go. We'll just bring that all the way down there. We're going to change the color of that. I don't mind if it gets over a little bit. That is perfectly fine. Not a big deal. That's like my signature thing, is that somehow I am imperfect, and I bleed over into everything. Oh, great. Yeah, I thought this was a family channel, Rushton. Lost your mind. All right, sepia. We're going to do the big sepia here, the big sepia wipe on this building. And this building is quite sepia. It was built, in the early 1990s when everything was sepia or beige. There we go. Kind of get that around there, a little around the pickup truck. Get that bleed area up there. And I'm just going to kind of pat this, and then we kind of get that aura, get sort of the aura of the pickup truck there. Going to bring this down just a little bit. That's good. Bring that over, bring that up. I think we're good. Got a little bit in there. That's all right. All right. What do I want there? I want the rest to be yellow, right? Yes, yellow. Okay, what have I got here? I got lemon yellow, and I got primary yellow. Let's do primary yellow. I don't think there's much left in here. Oh, there's a little bit. Not a big crowd tonight. Everybody must be out, partying. They're, on another part of the internet, probably. I don't know. That's fine. So the end of this will be like right down here. So I'm just doing the bleed area here. This is going to be like super simple. Just kind of like a color in, I want to kind of touch that up a little bit. Oh, that was a mistake. When you make a mistake, make a bigger mistake, right? Oh yeah. Now, what if? That's good because that's actually kind of greenish and stuff. So yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, man, I'm like super happy that how this turned out. So this came together like really fast. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. And I was kind of like, I could do another. No. That's good enough for the building there. That building is sort of that color. And I don't mean to be literal or anything like that, but you know what? Actually, this might be a little bit too blue. Let me spend a little bit more time on this. Let's throw a little white on there and kind of mix that in. That's kind of mystical. Look at that. I got that great effect there. I love it. Hey, I'm glad I did that. I think that looks better. Get that sort of blotchy effect out of that. That looks good. Wow. So let me see. Do I have one of these things here? I don't think. No, that's not going to work. That'll be the thumbnail, Now I'm going to have to sit here and talk for a while. Let me bring this down a bit here. Down to where I think the so you just mask it off here on the sides here, and I think this is like that right there. That, and then kind of take off part of that there. I think that's pretty cool. That'll be fine. Quit moving the painting. That's not a painting. You just poured ink all over it. That's a painting. That's a painting. I think we'll do that. Listen, man, like there's a lot that goes into this. People show up here and they're just like, well, it only took you 5 or 10 minutes to do. It's like, well, gosh, I don't know. I first of all, I had to go and get the photo, right? I'd take the photo. I had to, you know, get the thermal ribbon printer. I had to go get the Tyvek. I had to choose the colors, and the paper towel is very specific. Um, and then just kind of everything that I did there. This does seem a bit dark here on this edge. Can I get away with this? Can I get away with that? Might be No, I think we're good. We're good. You don't have to do any. You don't have to do any more. Leave it as it is. Leave it as it is. Just leave it. That's fine. It's fine. The truck's got its aura. We have our little yellow concrete thing, blue sky, and the sepia of the building. What's not to love? I think I'm perfectly happy with this. That's great. I like how that turned out. I like being able to take these images, render them to sort of a lo-fi line drawing type of thing, print it off with the thermal printer onto the Tyvek and ink it up, and then at some point scan it at a very high resolution, and then hope someday that somebody's interested in having like a metal print of it or something like that. So that's what I do. Mark Rushton, MarkRushtonGallery.com. I got a mailing list down at the in the description, and think about joining it. And that's it for this evening. I think this turned out great. Talk to you later.